Switzerland's biggest bank is slashing 3,500 jobs worldwide. It's part of UBS's plan to cut billions of dollars in costs. Caroline Hyde has the details.
It is, Francine, and at last we're getting some real meat to the bones that we got on July the 26th from UBS. UBS said then it was looking to cut costs by 2 billion Swiss francs, and now we learn it's going to be through job cuts. 3,500 staff, that's about 5% of the overall workforce. And as you can see on your screens now, 45% of those cuts will be coming from the investment bank and 30% from the wealth management and the Swiss bank. The company also says it will be helping cutting costs using real estate rationalisation. But cast your mind back on July 26th, UBS said it was scrapping its profit target. It was initially aiming for 15 billion Swiss francs of a pre-tax profit by 2014. It scrapped that after second quarter profits really tumbled 50% in the second quarter. So it's having to face that. And also remember, UBS, like many other banks, had to raise their overall compensation to bankers because there was a reaction against the bonus culture after the credit crisis. But if you boost base salaries, well, that boosts your overall expenses. So now they're having to cut overall jobs by more than 5%.
Now, Caroline, UBS isn't alone. Other European banks are also axing jobs.
You're right, UBS does not stand out. There are many other companies doing this. 60,000 job reductions have been announced by the 50 largest lenders so far this year. Now, if we keep up at that sort of pace, it will be the fastest pace of job cuts since 2008. And of course, it says all the banks battle against slowing growth in the US and globally, but also cut in profitability as they have to face capital regulations, which means they have to set aside more capital. That means potentially reducing their profits. So UBS cutting 3,500, Bank of America, Merrill Lynch are cutting the same amount. They announced that only last week. HSBC cutting 30,000 jobs this year.